Okay, so hello everyone. So today I want to show the education for NUDC 2020 Open Grand Final in purpose for finishing my speaking task. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So this is the score that I have made for the speakers, and this is the reason how I can give that score to the speakers. Hello. Okay, then let's just jump to it. First, the CG or closing government. Closing government have a straight, clear, and the argument are delivered really well. The argument also elaborated really well. The examples is relevant with the premise or the subject for the debate. They can give a good analogy with comparing it with another country and something and the struggle to reach to climb a mountain. That's an analogy which is compare how we can get to the what we want if we struggle it from little to little. That's a good analogy in my opinion. Then the method that used, which is using a sample to give an argument, is a genius move for closing government and to make a solid argument that will be hard, will be negated really hard for the opposing team. The POI is clear and understandable. Furthermore, it's really well delivered. Uh, but there is a gap, a really little bit gap, but not really give an impact in speech. Then rank 2 is for closing opposition. They have a good elaboration. The content of analogy and examples is balanced, and both can enhance the argument that they made. They can debunk the OG arguments pretty good. The POI is rather is not really unclear, but it's still understandable. We can still follow what they want to deliver to us. Then some part, but in some part of the speech, Owie is talk too fast that I can't really get what he wants. But the this argument is a solid one, so it's not really good, but it's decent for second rank. Next, for for this opening opposition is on the rank 3. They have the argument of Indonesia is keeping its status quo even in the pandemic, as elaborated and given a proper examples, which makes the argument delivered really well. So and their argument are really solid one. So we can so it will be hard. It will negate really good for the OG team. There's a lot of statement that impacted the negation. They can also debunk the OG team really good. So they also show many good examples that relevant with the argument from OG team. The POI that rules are really good as a debunk weapon for negate the argument from the OG team. Smart analogy, but there is a downside from them because sometimes they are circling the word, so when they talk it's kind of wordy, but it can be understandable and there's a little gap on them. Then the last is OG, which is in the last rank or the fourth rank, they mostly use analogy than relevant examples. They have a decent elaboration, but still need more enhancement in speech for both PM and TPM. Then for the deputy minister is circling the same topic again and again. So I can't really get what he wants to deliver, and that's a weak argument from him. There's a long gap in the speech for the deputy prime minister. Both are talking too fast, which makes the argument didn't really deliver, and some part are kind of wordy. I think that's all from me for the rank and the reason and my education for NUTC 2020 Open Screen Finals. Okay, thank you for the attention and have a nice day.